What's up, guys? So today I'm gonna show you how to go from these bald lashes to these bold lashes for $1.99. Yes, these lashes were $1.99. But before I get into that, I'm going to announce the 100 subscriber giveaway winner from my last video. I'm randomly selecting a winner using this website, and the winner is going to need to inbox me on Instagram for the information on how to redeem your prize. So here we go. It's Sarah Gibbs. Congratulations, Sarah. So send me a message and I'll let you know how you can get your prize. And now back to our featured presentation. I'm going to show you how to get these plain lids. I mean, this is a nice look on its own, but we're going to take it to the next level. So I'm using my favorite Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, and I just do a basic cat eye wing liner. You know what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. But you can just line your eyeliner with a black liner. Just make sure you cover the entire eye area. It doesn't have to be a fancy cat eye, but this is what I regularly do, and it's not even perfect because we're gonna put these lash bombs on, 5D premium. Look at the taperedness. It literally looks like mink lashes, and boom, $1.99. These are the best things I've found for this price. And I use this glue. This is my key to making sure that they stay. I use this actually as an inexpensive dupe for the Lash Duo glue that I'm gonna just link in right here. But yeah, it comes with this little brush, and I get all of these from the beauty supply store, and I just apply it on the entire lash from one end to the other and just paint it on. It's clear, so it applies white, but once it's dry enough to put onto your eye, it turns clear, which is why I prefer it to the black one, because you can look at it and know when it's tacky instead of having to touch it. But I go back in and I reapply extra glue to each end of the lash just to make sure that it doesn't lift at all, because it can tend to spring up on the side. So I do that, and then I fan it off and I apply it to my next lash while I wait for them both to get tacky. So I'm just placing it on there, and once it's tacky, as soon as you place it in the middle of your eye, it's gonna stay. And then you just make sure it's on each end where it should be before you start squeezing it. So I'm gonna take my index finger and thumb and just squeeze it into place. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the inner eye area. I'm just gonna squeeze it into place. It takes a couple of tries, and then I'm really gentle when I let go, because see, it can stick a little to your fingers, which is why I like to use my fingers instead of a tweezer, because I have a little more control. So there we go, one down, and the other one should be just about tacky, because see, the white is turning clear, so you can tell that that's dry. The one end is a little wet still, that's why it's white, but it's still tacky enough to apply. So I just place it in the middle, and once it's tacky, you can lift this up and put it back on again, which is why I love this glue, because it's really easy to work with. Not too many times, but just enough to move it around to make sure it's in the right place. So once you have your placement right, you're just gonna squeeze the lash like in between your lashes and the actual eyelash. Hope I'm explaining this well, because you just place it right on top of your eyelashes, and you just squish it in between your fingers on there like you're clamping it on. The glue helps a lot too, because it just dries really clear. And oh my god, look, it's almost already on. I'm just over testing it and checking it to make sure it's down really well, but yeah, this is pretty much done. And you just make sure it feels secure, and be careful, make sure it doesn't stick to your finger too much. And then I like to push them up a little just to give them a little boost. And ooh, yes, they're on. That's it. Just stick them on there really, and just squeeze them in between your fingers to make sure that they're really down well, and bam, lashes. Yes. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock now, and I'm gonna take these off and go to bed. Bye.